Hi everyone. I am saying hello and I am intending from here on in to vlog more of my life. My channel is supposed to be a vlogging channel about my life and the way I cope with chronic pain on a daily basis. I have not been doing that right, and I intend to do so by showing you more of my daily life. It's not a routine. When you live with chronic pain, you cannot keep up with a routine. You try your best to do what you know is right for you, but when you're dealing with chronic pain, it's like wing it. You wing everything because you do not have control over how you feel. And when you feel the way that I do, in my case, I haven't taken pharmaceutical medication that have been prescribed to me in about 2 years now. Reason being, I was getting sicker, and this medication, yes, while it was calming the pain, it never took it away. While it was calming the pain, I find that it was defeating the purpose, or defeating my purpose of getting better and feeling better, because it would calm the pain but it would make me sick. So even on my best day, I would feel worse than I am feeling now with pain without chronic medication. So now what I do is that I take certain supplements that are good for me. White willow bark is very good for natural painkillers, but what it doesn't do is completely take the pain away immediately like pharmaceuticals. Now some would say, if your body is hurting you so much, why not just go ahead and take the painkillers? Well, it is a difficult choice to make when you're making a choice of trying to live your best life with whatever health you have left, and then you take some painkillers to help that situation, and it is diminishing whatever life that you have. So you have to make hard, difficult choices. I decided to go and do herbs right now, and it's been years. It's not just now, it's years since I've been taking herbs. One thing I do know, if it wasn't for herbs that I've been taking, I would have been in way worse shape. In another video, I will go through the different herbs that I take and what they are good for. But for now, I'm just about to go get a shower, guys. It's nothing up there. It's just me trying to go get a shower, and I'm like, why don't I pull out my camera and just show them how my night is when I'm really down, really in a lot of pain, and I'm trying to get a shower. I'm just gonna wash my face, show you what I use to wash my face and what I do. So this is what I use. Okay, I use this, and I haven't been able to get a face scrub for this, but I do know that I suffer with horrible hyperpigmentation. I believe because I suffer with very bad inflammation as well, it adds to making my skin miserable. So I have become very sensitive when it comes to my skin. So I have to use sensitive products. So I'm using this right now for my face, okay? And what I do, I just add some baking soda to it to make it a face scrub if I need a face scrub instead of a face wash. Now you can see I have a lot of pimples on my face right now. Okay, I have a lot of pimples on my face right now. So what I do, as of yesterday, I started adding some baking soda to it. If I could have keep up, like I said, there's no routine, but if I could have keep up with what I do, my face wouldn't have all these bumps on it. So this face wash, and then I use the lemon peel sparkling gel to remove all the dead skins after I finish scrubbing my face. Believe it or not, yes, After I finish scrubbing my face, and it feels clean, it really does feel clean, but putting that on it shows me that there were dead skin left behind, and this helps remove everything. So when I pass the cotton pad on it with alcohol after I'm done, it's completely clean. If I don't use that, when I pass the cotton pad on it after I'm done washing my face, you always get a little something left behind, but this helps prevent that from happening. And also, I just recently bought this, but this is what I will be using for my shower. I've been using it for the past few days. It's for sensitive skin. It's amazing, and I do like it. I bought it from a discount store, I think, for $5 or $6, I think I bought it for. But I think I like it so much that I'll be looking for it if I don't get it the same place. There was only one left when I bought it, I think. So this is what it is. This is what it is. So I'll be trying to get some. If I don't, there's a discount store where I get my stuff, because I can never afford to get things at full price and expensive stuff. This is the true me. So I always try to get the good stuff at a discount price. This is a store that carry clothes, hair products, shampoo, conditioner, everything, snacks, cereal. It's a department store, but it just happened to have all of these things, and all of these things are very good brand. Don't ask me how they get it, but they have stores all over Manhattan, Brooklyn, all over the place, and so I shop for it. Name of the store, Lotless. You will get the products that you need. It doesn't always have that product for you to say, well, let me go there and get that, because like I say, they probably get it at a discount price, so they sell it at a discount price, and when it's done until if they ever have more coming in. But you cannot depend on what I buy it now, I'll go back and buy it there. It's best you pick up a few if you want to always have it. Anyway, this is what I will be using for my shower. So let's go ahead. I always like to wash my hands first before I wash my face. So I put a little bit like so. Okay. Like so. It doesn't have to be much at all. The baking soda I put is like so. Okay, that's it. When my honey is damp, it helps make a paste, a better paste, a faster paste. So yeah, that's what that is. I will leave that on my face, just like that. And I will get into the shower, and it will be the last thing I rinse off my face. So not only is it a face scrub, but because of the baking soda, it will dry on my face, and it will come out as a face mask as well. And by the time I'm done showering, it's time to take it out, and I will remove it. I do that because I cannot get a face scrub in this particular product. The baking soda goes with my skin very well. It's very healthy and very good. So all I have to do is add some baking soda to my face wash, and automatically I have a face scrub and a face mask if I leave it on for 5 minutes or more. And it really does help. It's natural. You cannot go wrong with baking soda. It has so many health benefits. shower is over with, and now I'm just gonna stick some Listerine in my mouth because I do that all the time because I have dental issues, and in the past year I've had 2 surgeries in my mouth. Right now I have another set right here on the upper left side that is really bothering me. I have an appointment to the dentist on Friday, which is the 29th, and I know what I need done, but I need to go for the referrals and to see the dentist and to do all of that. So right now I'm just doing that to help calm the discomfort. The Listerine is very good for that. If anybody is having dental issues or toothache or mouth pain, most likely it's infected, and the Listerine helps a lot. I've been doing that for the past week so far, since I've been waiting to get the appointment for the dentist, and this have helped a lot. The effect of it, when I first put it in my mouth with this situation, doing it more than the normal, yeah, now much better. Excuse me. I'm about to put some rubbing alcohol on my face. Just like so. Just a little. I don't use the cotton balls. I use the cotton pads. These flat ones. They don't tear apart, they don't rip apart, and they don't leave anything out. They don't leave anything back. So, and I usually buy these from Shein. You get a whole packet, like comes in this, like that. It comes in this. I think it have like 200 pieces or something like that, or more. I'm not quite sure, but it has a lot. It lasts a long time, and I buy multiple because it's just $1 and some cents for it. You go in the drugstore and get that. When I didn't have, I run out of, go to the drugstore and try to get some. You go to Amazon and try to get some. I think I paid $6, 7 something. Shein have it for $1 and some change. So this is what I use on my face after finish taking care of it, in that sense. And this is what I mean when I say it comes out clean. Just putting it for all of that. The baking soda that I use, I also used it for helping with my skin. Sometimes my skin just itch. I think it's too much inflammation in there, so it just itches me really bad. I'm feeling so hot right now. That robe on me, I need to go get it out. So I'll put on my glasses because I'm literally not even seeing my own self in the camera. So yeah, here goes. I am going to wash my glasses because that's what I do. I just take some dishwashing liquid, which I have in a bottle in the bathroom that is already foamed up, like a foam dispensing bottle, and I have the dishwashing liquid in it. And so if I'm in the bathroom when I need to wash my glasses, I would just wash it. Literally, that's how I clean my glasses. I went to an eye doctor one time in Manhattan, and I was asking about the cloth that they give for cleaning the glasses, and the lady behind the counter that sells the glasses and measure you for your glasses, she said, have I ever tried washing it? She said this is the best way to get your glasses clean. It's been about 6-7 years now. Never stop washing my glasses. It's amazing. I just use some tissue, literally tissue I use, because after washing it, is according to what you wipe it with, you will get an extremely clean glasses. So yeah, just did that. Yes, I was saying that I use also these things are on the side there, guys. Don't mind that. These are things that I took out of the storage that I had there because I am doing some DIY on that storage. So I just put it on the shelf. I empty the shelf and I just put everything on the shelf like so. Okay? And the DIY things is supposed to be right here. So I'm doing it right now. That's my storage. Anyway. I put baking soda in the body wash, and after doing that, scrub my body with it. It helps a lot with keeping my body comfortable and no itching. Let me show you what I use to rub my body with daily, on a daily basis. It's my go-to right now. It's my daily thing. I use it all the time, 24/7. I don't have a problem with it. Yep, my good old friend alcohol. That's what I use. This is what I use to, not my face, but my body, arms, leg, feet, all of the things. That's what I use. It helps so much in making me feel comfortable as a sick person, having sensitive skin and itch to deal with, especially when I was putting those medication in the pharmaceutical in my body. Man, it was horrible. I used to be at my dermatologist every week, and you have no idea what was going on with me. When I cut off all these medications, things started getting better, much better. I'm reading and doing all of the things that I usually do. So I'm about to take some medication right now. Usually I have them set aside in this already. I'll show you a few of the medications that I take. Turmeric. That's very good for inflammation. Bitter melon. I usually take it for diabetes. Milk thistle, I also take it for diabetes, among other things. I take iron because I'm anemic, so I take iron. This also is for diabetes. This also is for diabetes. Seven Seas cod liver oil. It's what I take for my multivitamins. Okay. I use this brand every night. I take 4 of them before I go to bed. It helps me sleep. My psychiatrist have prescribed sleeping medication for me, but I don't like it and it does not help, and the side effects it come with, I just don't like it, so I don't take it. And it's very, very, very strong. It leaves me like somebody that does drugs or have a hangover the next morning. So when I take that, it helps me relax, it helps me sleep, and it takes care of my horrible seasonal allergies issue that I have. Let's see what else do I have inside of there. Yeah, biotin. Since I'm battling inflammation and all of this type of stuff, it's been horrible. My hair have been dropping out like crazy. You would never tell by all of what I have on my head, but yes, my hair have been dropping out like crazy. Badly damaged. I also take vitamin A. This is one of the medications that I still take from my neurologist. He gives that to me because I suffer with horrible chronic migraine. So he gives that to me and I take that. What else? I have a few other things in there, but since this is not about medication, it's just about me and what I go through and how I cope, how I live my life with chronic pain. Guys, I'm telling you right now, for those of you who have your health, appreciate it. Do your best to keep it. Do not let it go. Do not let it go, because it can go just like that. It's easy for it to just like that, it's gone. But to get your health back, that's a whole other story. Over here, this is one of the things I took for pain. I have this empty bottle here. I take this for pain. Okay? It helps a lot. But one bottle is like $60. And you only have 60 capsules in there. I can really afford that. So I bought it once. My sister recommended it from St. Lucia, and I bought it, tried it, and I was wondering, only after it was gone I started feeling more pain, and I realized, yes, you have had that into a mix with your other medication, and it helped. It works. It really works. So if you're suffering with chronic pain and you need natural, there you go. This helps. It really works. I have all machines and stuff inside of there to do diabetes testings and stuff like that. But the thing about it is that I'm looking into getting one of the watches to put on the arm, a good one that can read your glucose level, because I suffer with fibromyalgia, and anybody that know anything about fibromyalgia know that it's extremely painful. Extremely painful. So not only do I suffer with chronic pain, a degenerative spine, add fibromyalgia to that, it makes it 10 times worse. And what is fibromyalgia? I wish someone could tell me what is fibromyalgia, because my neurologist that diagnosed me, when I asked him, he said, when we have run every test there is to run, and all the tests come back negative, things that could cause you pain, then you have fibromyalgia. Hopefully we can find out exactly what it originates from in the future, but for now it's just that fibromyalgia. They call it fibromyalgia. What do they call fibromyalgia? They don't know. It's just the unknown. Literally, when you suffer with a lot of pain and the doctors cannot find the source of the pain, they call it fibromyalgia. That's what it is. So if you don't know what's causing something, how exactly are you supposed to take it away? Now, when it comes to my spine and my leg, the pain that comes from there, I know exactly what it originated from. It's from my damaged spine, from that accident so many years ago. All of that happened. But really and truly, when you suffer with chronic pain, dry cartilages, a degenerative spine that gives your leg horrible problems, chronic migraine, and to top it off, you suffer with depression. Severe depression is what my psychiatrist said I suffer with. They've been giving me medicine. Right now, I'm not taking it. I haven't been taking it for a few months now because it doesn't help me. It doesn't do anything for me. I feel the same way. It comes on and it comes off. Depression, severe depression. I don't want to say it's my depression because I didn't invite it into my body. It invited itself. So the depression that I suffer with, they call severe depression. It clocks in and out like someone going to work into my body whenever it wants, however it wants, and try to do whatever it pleases with my body, because sometimes I'll just realize like I'm laying in bed, not with pain, but I'm paralyzed in bed and I'm moving so slow. It's almost like I'm muted. This is why I made the video with me making my bed. I know one of the things I have realized on social media is people like to watch videos of people dying. When you say you're dying, or people with cancer and stuff like that, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. The amount of thousands of people that shows up, over 100,000 people show up and stuff like that. And I know that because there are a few people that have been sick that I've been following and praying for them for years. Yes, even though I'm sick with my own sickness, I pray for people all the time. I'm not selfish with prayer. God have room enough for each and every one of us. And the channel was going, little going, but the moment they said that the doctors give them a time put a time on their life, then you started seeing that channel building up. And I think that it's very, very sad that it have to take people dying and then people start saying how sorry they feel and how this. But she had the channel. You could have been helping her a long time ago just by subscribing. Subscribe. Watch a video or two. You know? Let her be able to take care of whatever it is that she needs to be doing. Nobody. But the moment they come across the video where doctors put time on people's life. And by the way, I don't believe in doctors putting time on anybody's life. God give life. God take life. He put time on your life. That's what I believe. I know that what I am recording right now is not for everybody. Everybody will not agree with me, but that's okay. That's my truth. That's my belief. I don't impose it on anyone, and I don't expect anyone to agree with me about what I see. I am a God-fearing woman, and when I say I'm a God-fearing woman, 100%. You cannot have me derailed, go any other way but God, because over the years, going through all of this by myself, my back backed into a corner, losing my job because of sickness, because of being in so much pain, ending up in a homeless shelter, trying to get a place to stay with all of the things that I have been through. I'll tell you one thing, there's one that never gave up on me, and he always showed up. And he was always right on time for some reason. Always right on time. Never ceased to amaze me. And that's my God. He never, and he have never given up on me. Yeah? He exceeded my expectation every single time. I'm going to be taking my medication, and I'm going to be reading a little passage in my Bible. Hopefully you want to join me for that. But that's what I'm going to do. Read a little passage in my Bible. In your body, and you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to do nothing. Everything I do, I'm forcing myself to do. I've been forced to do it. Doctors tell me don't do this and don't do that. They even say don't vacuum, don't sweep. How am I supposed to clean my house? How am I supposed to do something with my life? How exactly do I do that? Don't do this and don't do that. Don't do this and don't do that. They tell me a lot of things not to do. But I don't know. Oh. I didn't plan none of this, so I'm just going for my Bible right now and see what I'll be reading about. I am going to be reading the chapter in James, the book of James, chapter 2. That's what I'll be reading. That's what I come across. And it's entitled, Favorism Should Not Be Shown. My brethren, have not the faith of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Lord of glory, with respect of person. For if there come unto your assembly a man with a gold ring in goodly apparel, and there come in also a poor man in vile remnant, and he have respect to him that weareth the gay clothing, and say unto him, Sit thou here in a good place, and say to the poor, Stand thou there, or sit here under the footstool, are he not then partial in yourself, and are become judges of evil thoughts? Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs of the kingdom? I'll read that again. I'll go through it again because I think it's very important. Hearken, my beloved brethren, have not God chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, and heirs, heirs, of the kingdom, which he have promised to them that love him? But he have despised the poor. Do not rich men oppress you and draw you before the judgment seat? Do not they blaspheme that worthy name by the which he are called? If he fulfill the royal law according to the scripture, Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself, he do well. But if he have respect to persons, he commit sin. And are convinced of the law of transgression. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend in one point, he is guilty of all. For he that said, Do not commit adultery, said also, Do not kill. Now if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, thou art become a transgressor of the law. Transgressor of the law. So speak he, and so do, as they that shall be judged by the law of liberty. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment. Real faith shows itself by works. What doeth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or a sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto him, Depart in peace, be he warned, and fail. Notwithstanding, he give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit? Even so faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone. Yea, a man may say, Thou hast faith, and I have works. Show me thy faith without thy works, and I will show thee my faith by my works. Thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. The devils also believe and tremble. But wilt thou know, O vain man, that faith without works is dead? What not Abraham? Was not Abraham our father justified by works, when he had offered Isaac his son upon the altar? Seest thou how faith wrought with his works, and by works was faith made perfect. And the scripture was fulfilled, which saith, Abraham believed God, and it was imputed unto him for righteousness, and he was called the friend of God. He see then how that by works a man is justified, and not by faith. Likewise also was not Rahab the harlot justified by works, when she had received the messengers and had sent them out another way? For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead. My friends, you see this book? I live and I breathe it. This is my lifeline. And if I'm gonna vlog, if you're gonna be around me, if you're gonna be on this channel, this is not my channel, it's God's channel. Do good, do bad, do well, multiply, keep calm. I live and breathe this book, because if I didn't have this book, I know a lot of what's in this book, but I could read it over and over and over again. Why? Because sometimes when I look at life and I look at people and they open their mouth and they think they are so in charge of their life. They think they're so in charge of their life. They got money and they're better than you. They got an education and they're better than you. They wear heels to work and they're better than you. But there is more to life than just that. Yes, money helps, of course. Money helps. It helps you move on. It helps you know what you're going to eat. It helps you, if you need something, you get it. Yes, in this lifetime we are living in, we need money. We need money. But all of us do not have a lot of it to go around. One of the things that I have realized, commuting on a train, when the poor people pass, begging for money, even on the train or in the streets, one of the very first people that will pull their hand in their pocket and say, look, $1, is somebody that don't really have much themselves. The others is gonna toss their nose, turn their head, put their head down in the phone. I have looked at people and I just shake my head, because you don't know where you're going to be tomorrow. You may think you do know. You may have all your millions and your riches. You don't know what can happen. Things happen in this life. Live a life where you have no regrets. Don't be regretful of anything that you do. Don't be afraid to apologize, because you said something to someone and all of a sudden you realize, man, I really should have thought twice. I shouldn't have said that. Don't think twice before you say I'm sorry. I'm sorry is just what it is. I'm sorry. 2 words. I'm sorry. And that goes a long way. While what you have said, you cannot take it back. You will never be able to take it back. It probably have pierced a hole in that person's heart, sorry. But they know that you were sorry. They know that obviously you come back and say you're sorry. That means say you thought about what you said. So that is to be considered. You see, in this lifetime, there's the poor and there's the rich. The Bible says that it is easier for a camel to enter the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven. What shall it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his own soul? How do you say you have faith, is what I was reading there, when you only talk faith? But when your back is against the wall and reality hits and you have to walk faith, you sing a completely different song. Well, my friends, that's what that is for me. You cannot just get up and do something. Everything you have to do, you have to have a conversation with God. And I love that for me in a sense, because it have given me a relationship with God in here. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for those of you that have subscribed. Thank you so much. And for those of you who are visiting for the first time, thank you so much. I do appreciate it.